Hey there, everyone. It's Friday, and that means it's time for another episode of Ask the Expert with Rob Sutherland. Rob, my first question to you today is, why is it so hard to pick up that phone and call someone?
It's a funny thing because everybody loves their phones. Everyone's got their phone out all the time. Like I got a picture of a phone here on the screen. Love, love, love their phones. As long as I don't have to call anyone, right? As long as I can send a text or something or like some post on Instagram or something that doesn't really talk to anybody. It's just all passive. I think it's more of an aggressive thing where people have to get on the phone and be proactive and make these calls, and they're afraid of that.
You know, I think Jerry Seinfeld made a joke once, many, many years ago, saying that people hope to call to get someone's answering machine.
It's true. It's true. Then they're off the hook then, right? I left a voicemail. I'm good. That's the call, right?
Exactly. You show that you made the effort. So why do you think that people get in their heads too much before making calls?
There's pressure on the situation, right? Any kind of scenario like that where you're like signing a contract or you're spending some money into something, you're going to have some anxiety about things like transactions. And I think the phone is still very transactional because you're going to talk to somebody on the phone. You've got to engage with them. You've got to be on and entertaining. So they want to talk to you, or you've got to match their personality, whether it's up or down or that type of a thing. And you've got to really flesh it out while you're on the call. And I think so many people think about all those little things before they get on the phone and just act like themselves and be egregious and be friendly.
There's a lot of psychology behind it. How can you improve your cold calling results?
Hire a professional, 100%. As a business owner myself, I hire salespeople all the time to do sales for Pro Broker Agency and my other companies. They do the calls for me. I don't have time to do it. It's not about anxiety. It's about the quality of the calls. If I came in and thought I was going to do calls while I ran a bunch of companies, it's never going to happen. I've got to hire it out. And I think that most people need to look at it that way as well. If they're not, going to allocate the time to feeling great and getting on the phone and sounding like $1 million, hire somebody that's their job to do. Like their job is to sound like $1 million, and it won't cost you $1 million to get that person.
Always astute. Excellent information, Rob. Well, for more information on PBA, just click on the link, ProBrokerAgency.com, and be sure to tune in on Monday for another episode of Ask the Expert with Rob Sutherland. We'll see you then.
Have an awesome weekend, everybody.